Dinner tonight is this creamy bow tie pasta. First things first, we're going to heat our pan over medium-high heat. I'm going to add in a healthy drizzle of my Garcia de la Cruz olive oil. I'm going to allow my olive oil to heat in my pan, and then I'm going to add in some minced garlic, give that a good stir, and let it cook for about 30 seconds. Next, we're going to add in some sliced mushrooms and give all of this a good stir. Allow those mushrooms to soak up that delicious garlic and olive oil, and I'm going to actually add a little drizzle of olive oil, just a little bit more, because mushrooms do tend to soak up some of that fat. Alright, so I'm going to season up my pan. I have some black pepper and nature seasoning. You can add whatever seasonings you like. And once my seasonings are in, I'm just going to give all of this another good stir and allow it to cook for another 1 to 2 minutes. Once your mushrooms look like this, we are ready to move forward. I'm going to add in a good amount of white wine. I'm using Pinot Grigio. You can add a little, you can add a lot, totally up to you. I'm going to allow it to simmer for another couple minutes, allow that wine to just cook down just a little bit. And our mixture is smelling so good. Next, we're going to add in some halved grape tomatoes. We're going to add in some marinated artichoke hearts. And then I'm going to add in a nice big handful of baby spinach. Once all of this is in my pan, we're going to give this a good stir and allow everything to cook until our spinach starts to wilt. So this is coming together very nicely. And I'm going to add a little bit more black pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, but it's totally up to you, like I said, what you want to season your pan with. So let me give y'all a close-up of these veggies so you can see how good they look. Y'all, look at this. You already know this pasta is about to be top-notch. All right, so next we're going to add in some cooked bow tie pasta. I cooked 1 pound. I'm going to add a little bit more than half, but if you want to add the whole pound, feel free to do so. Once my pasta is in my pan, I'm going to add in some heavy cream. And then I'm going to add in a nice big handful of shredded fresh Parmesan cheese. I'm also going to add in a little bit more of that baby spinach. I like to add some at the end. I think it's nice and bright and green. It gives a little bit of contrast with the texture. So let's go ahead and give that a good stir. And you'll notice as it cooks, your sauce will start to thicken. As that cheese melts into your sauce, it's going to start to thicken and coat your pasta. And it's just going to be so good. All right, so this is looking delicious, coming together very nicely. Let me give you all a close-up. Look how it's looking. I'm going to allow the pasta to cook for about another 4 to 5 minutes so that the sauce can thicken. And you can see right here how everything is coming together. Guys, this pasta is, oh my God, it looks amazing. So, of course, if you wanted to add a protein, you can do chicken, you can do salmon, you can do shrimp, whatever you like, or just keep it vegetarian. I'm topping it with some more of that shredded Parmesan cheese, and it's time to enjoy. Hopefully, you all give this recipe a try. I'll talk to you all later. Bye, guys.